Yo, YouTube, what's good, man? We back at it again. We showing our paycheck. That's gonna be on tomorrow on the 23rd. That go to pay date, the pay period start date, the pay period end date. They gave me 984 miles. The per diem pay, which is supposed to be non-taxable, $186.96. The mileage pay was $261. So the net pay gonna be $277. It was 45 cents a mile. Don't forget, I had took out my $105 weekly advance. I do that every Monday. And then I got like OASDI, whatever that is. I got Medicare, I got dental, I got vision, I got medical, and look like I got Aflac accidents too. So you know, that's the pay right there. That's the pay right there for this week. And you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know. I meant to finish telling y'all in that last story too, right? The camera had dropped, so I didn't finish. But like in that last story, I meant to tell y'all, like in that last video, I meant to tell y'all that, like, if y'all remember that paper I showed y'all when Pepsi had gave me $300 for detention pay, Western Express only gave, the company I'm with only gave me $75 out that $300. They never explained what happened to the other $225. And you know, for a long time I was reaching out to them, you know what I'm saying, on the tablet, and I was asking them like, hey man, what's going on? Like, what a detention pay? What a detention pay? That went on for like at least a month that I can remember before they finally gave me a reply to that right there, you know. And then on top of that, if you remember that other paper I showed y'all with the what we get paid per mile, that paper right there, you know, it showed that if you get 2,100 miles, then you get a guaranteed minimum pay of $1,200. So, you know, at the beginning, you know, I was trying to get them 2,100 miles, but they always had me picking up a load like on Thursday or Friday and telling me I can't deliver it until like Sunday or Monday. So, you know, I started messaging them, and I was like, man, why y'all keep doing that, man? Like, this like the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, whatever time y'all done did that, you know what I'm saying? Like, how y'all expect somebody to make a little bit of money when y'all ain't giving them the opportunity? And then, you know, like one reply was contradicting to another reply, and then I realized like how much they do not tell the truth, you know what I'm saying? So like, they don't be real with me, so I keep my foot on their neck. Like I stay, you know what I'm saying? Like whenever something ain't right, I call it out. I let it be known, you know what I'm saying? And as a result, by me speaking up, you know what I'm saying, I'm not somebody who they like, you know, make a priority. Despite the fact that I did 3,000 miles 1 week solo by myself, here it is, like, you know, like I can't get no miles, you know what I'm saying? But it's cool though, it's cool. Don't nothing last forever, you feel me? Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all a small example of just the communication just from the day, right? So for the last 2 days, like I've been trying to tell them, you know what I'm saying, like, hey man, I need to, I'm sorry, let me reframe that. For the last 2 days, I've been telling them, I'm gonna drop this truck off on Friday, and I'm gonna get on the Greyhound, and I'm finna go to Augusta, and I'm finna go get my car. So like the day, like they kind of like realized like what I was saying. You know, I had to message them like, I don't know if y'all got the message or not. I don't know if y'all misunderstood what I was saying. I don't know if it went unnoticed, but this is what I'm finna do. So like, so we've been going at it back and forth, and I'm gonna let y'all read from the bottom on up. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really know where to start, but like what I do is I speak on what's right, and it ain't just for my benefit, it's for everybody's benefit. Because if they ain't doing something right to me, then guess what? They ain't gonna do something right to you. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm the one that's gonna take the L. I'm the one that's gonna get 2 loads in a whole 7 days assigned to me. But I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that because that builds my strength and my faith and that allowed God to step in my life and intervene. So I'm gonna show y'all these right here, and then after that I'm gonna end this video because I do not want it to be longer than 7 minutes. I'm tired of making all these long videos and then y'all ain't viewing them. So salute at ease, man. Stay upright, righteous, independent, and welcome to trucking, where you either gonna move right or you gonna get left. All right. So these are the messages from the day. You know what I'm saying? Let me pull up a little bit. I mean, it goes without saying that the messages in blue, they come from me, and the messages in white come from them. So we can't go up. So this is the last one right here. Let's go down. All right, that's what they said right there. You know what I'm saying? And I try to be cordial. I try to be cordial, man. But you know, like sometimes, like, you know, like people make you make you do things because like what you be saying like do not like register into they mind. They don't comprehend what you be saying. So like you gotta say the same thing in a different manner. You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to take all this into consideration, because like what'll end up happening is if you're not careful, your DM, your load planner, your fleet manager, your dispatcher, all of them will have you in a situation, either one of them will have you in a situation like you end up driving in violation of your federal regulated DOT time that you get, you know what I'm saying, given to you on a daily basis, you know what I'm saying? So here's a prime example. Yes, this is a prime example when I was just in Florida. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to get me to deliver a load, and then like I had done told them, well, you know, if I keep driving, I'm gonna run out of driving time. So do y'all want me to go somewhere park, or do y'all want me to keep driving? You know, and not a surprise, they did not answer. It wasn't a surprise, or it wasn't a disappointment. You know what I'm saying? But like that's just how these DMs will do you. You feel me? Man, I just need a rough ETA so I can tell the CSR when you will be there. Bro, you need to activate the GPS, track the truck, ask ChatGPT what's the traffic conditions if you need an ETA. I can't predict the unknown. You might as well ask me when I'm gonna win the lottery. What's the difference? Y'all be in the office with no idea what it's like on this road. I don't tell people what they want to hear, only the truth. No ETA, but here's a IFS FC. That's supposed to be FC, and that stands for if that's supposed to be ITSC. If traffic stay clear, I'm supposed to get there by 7 p.m. But here they go, man. I need an ETA so I can tell the CSR. Man, had I had the power to see the future, you and I would not be having this conversation. I get that. I need a time. ASAP, safely. What's your ETA? ASAP, safely. Just need to get there ASAP. But I'm going to get there ASAP, but I'm going to get there safely. What's your ETA? I can't afford more speeding tickets. They killing me now. That's why I'm at this company now. Because my speeding tickets. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, they be sending these messages while you be driving on the road. Like they want you to pay they messages, phone calls, and text messages attention while you driving on the road. They want an immediate response. You know what I'm saying? Need the road to receive an ASAP. Man, I'm 5 hours away in rush hour traffic. And trucks slower than everything on the road. Hey, they talking about you need the road to receive an ASAP. I'm 5 hours away and I'm in rush hour traffic. And trucks slow. Everything on the road go faster than this truck. So what's your ETA? I can't afford more speeding tickets. They killing me already. Just need to get there ASAP. Yeah, but safely. Okay, what's your ETA? ASAP, safely. I get that. I need a time. Had I had the power to see in the future, you and I would not be having this conversation. I would not be here. Man, I just need a rough ETA so I could tell the CSR when you would be there. What I should have said was, what's the CSR phone number? Because that same CSR, whoever they is, they had me at that same pickup location for 31 hours waiting on them to give me a pickup number. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, man, like that's the thing. This thing done went over 7 minutes. All right, I'm out of here.